Well, hello again and good morning to day 14. Not quite the beautiful scenery that we've come used to over the last few days. So this is where I stopped last night. I was just absolutely knackered. So yesterday was a bloody good day. I went around the coast of Connemara. So I stayed at a place called I think it's Du Lau, which is like Du Loc, in this incredible valley. Such a beautiful place, but the wind was just howling through there, and I didn't get much sleep that night. So I left there, headed down to Clifton, and then from Clifton I dropped out onto the coast. And there's like 3 sort of big loops you can do, which follow a little country coast road all the way around, kind of hugging the coast. And it's just such a beautiful place. Real rugged, rocks everywhere, real harsh coastline. Just a photographer's dream, to be honest. I'd love to spend more time there. I've got some cracking pictures, which I'll need to process when I get home. That was quite a long drive though. My knee, I changed gears so many times, my knee was starting to pack up. So I got to this petrol station at Spiddal, I think it's called, and I thought that enough is enough. I need to just park up and have a rest. And at least here there's facilities, there's toilets, there's food, there's coffee. So I stayed there and I did my video editing, good phone signal, uploaded that in prompt time, and then fell asleep at 10 o'clock and woke up at 8:30 this morning. Happy New Year, by the way. It's New Year's Day. So yeah, I didn't stay up for midnight. I was gone, absolutely flat out. But anyway, although it's a petrol station, that ain't a bad sunrise, is it, behind it? But if you look even further back here, the Cliffs of Moher are over there somewhere. So that's the intention for the day, to drive down to Cliffs of Moher and get a look down there. So it's about an hour and a half away. So right, I'm gonna have my coffee and then crack on. So while I'm warming Willow up, sitting there last night, I've just pulled up last night, I'm sitting there, and this car pulls up, literally right next to mine. And she tries to get out and whacks her car door on mine. And I'm like, what are you doing? She said, no, I didn't realise. I think, like, well, you're driving your bloody car. Surely you realise how much space you need to open your door. But anyway, this morning, I noticed she's got a flat tyre. And that's the emergency wheel as well. So she's going to be screwed. And I didn't do the flat tyre. But calm as a bitch. Right, update from the way, and as you can see, I've got my sunglasses on, and that can only mean one thing in Ireland. I've got a migraine. What? No, the sun is out. Unbelievably, the sun is out. It's a beautiful, clear, well, relatively clear day, and we're on our way to the Cliffs of Moher. And what do we need for the Cliffs of Moher? A beautiful, clear day. So today is the day, hopefully, and I haven't checked drone assist yet, hopefully there's not a blooming restriction on drones, and we can get the drone up and get some cracking video. So we're going to do that, and then I think what I'm going to do is head east from here and head over to the Wicklow Mountains, just south of Dublin, and there's some Neolithic stuff over there I'd like to see. I thought that would be quite interesting, so that's the plan. So it's Wednesday today, so I've got Thursday, Friday, and then Friday night I'm on the ferry back to England, and then back to work Monday. Oh. Sorry guys. Right, in the distance there is Inishmore Islands. There's a group of 3 islands, and then in the far distance is Connemara. So you can see the mountains of Connemara. That's where we was yesterday. Rocky, boggy place, but beautiful. A photographer's paradise. Right, here's some more cliffs. Right, update from the Cliffs of Moher, which is absolutely fantastic. So I've been up for one walk, got some good pictures, some good video. I think I'm going to hang around for a little bit longer. The sun, what's the time now? It's 3 o'clock now. Another sort of 3/4 of an hour and the sun will be low in the sky. So we'll try and get some sunset pictures, which I think would be nice. So in the meantime, I'm just having a little bit of bite to eat. Good old Tesco bean casserole. Right, update from the way, guys. What an afternoon. Had a fantastic time at the Cliffs of Moher. Beautiful place. If you ever get the chance, definitely stick it on your list to go there. The only thing was, I mean, it's New Year's Day and it was so busy there, just so many people, which kind of, after being in all the places I've been where there's been hardly anyone, yeah, it's a bit, spoils it a bit to have so many people around. Or I've been spoilt myself. So yeah, it's just a bit too touristy for me. However, it was a beautiful place. Right, I finished now. It's now 10 to 5. I'm on the west coast of Ireland, just south of Galway. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive over to the Wicklow Mountains on the east side, which is just south of Dublin. And then tomorrow and maybe Friday, we'll do some Neolithic stuff. So there's definitely a tomb I want to go and see on top of one of the hills. I can't remember the name of it now. Sorry. But we're going to go and see that. I'll put a link in there. I'll put a picture up now of what it is we're going to go and see. So that'll be in tomorrow's video. Right. I've got about 3.5 hour journey to get to the east side. Let's crack on.